Hello, my name is Andrew Baxley. I am the warranty and repair manager here at NEMO Equipment. I wanted to walk you through the process of changing out a shock cord. Over time, shock cord can get loose and doesn't kind of retract back as it used to, or it might get severed somehow, cut, any possibility out there. Just wanted to walk you through the process. It's pretty simple, anybody can do it. Just getting the right tools and making it happen. What we'll do is, to start off, we'll take a pair of scissors. We won't need this old shock cord anymore, so you can just cut that knot right off and you'll get the tip off. And then be careful when you let that go. If it does still have some string in it, can shoot the other end out. So we'll pull the other end off as well. We'll take that shock cord all the way out. Just like on the other side, we'll cut that end. And then we can get rid of the old shock cord. Once you get the old shock cord out, we'll put the pole back together so that we can have a length. If you reach out to our customer service team, we'd be happy to help get you some new shock cord for your pole. We'll basically send you a length, but once you get it, you will want to double check and make sure that the shock cord is about the same length as the pole length. Once we start tying knots into it, it'll shrink it down, and then that'll give it its elasticity to pull the pole back together when you're putting it together. We'll feed the end of the shock cord through that tip. So you'll have about 3 inches on the end of it, and you'll fold it back on itself and just do a simple square knot onto the shock cord itself. Once you get that tight, give it a good tug, make sure it doesn't slip back on itself. Once you have that tied, we'll feed that cord back into the pole, and we'll feed it all the way through. Since we have tied that knot on there, you will not see it pop out the other side, and that is okay. And then you'll go ahead and screw that end back on. Generally, if you take off the very last section, you'll find the cord hiding inside there. This is where you'd either need a set of clamps or a friend. You'll pull this cord out as long as you can go and either have your friend hold it or clamp that. And then we'll feed it through the last section of that pole. You can always tell the last section because it has a little dimple right here at the end that the tip screws into. So again, just like the other side, we'll feed it through. So you have about 3 inches on there, and you'll fold it back. And again, do your square knot. And pull that tight. I like to go ahead and stick that back in there and go ahead and get it screwed in so that once you let that shock cord go, it doesn't snap back. Since now it has new tension on it, go ahead and take off your clamp while holding the shock cord and then slowly let that get back in there. And then just double check and make sure you have some good, it's not too tight or anything like that, and it still folds up completely. And you're done. If you have any other questions, please reach out to our CS team. We're always here to help you. And if you have any other questions about any other gear related issues, look on our YouTube channel and we have a wealth of information there for you. Thank you.